And if you missed the first part of the show, you can always listen to our show archives at your leisure on Spreaker, Google Play, and iTunes, as well as iHeartRadio. We will post the archives on our Ghost Talk Radio Facebook page. You can just go to Facebook, use your search feature, type in Ghost Talk Radio, and we'll pop right up. Now, I want to move this a little bit because that have certain beliefs in animal spirits. So I want to move on a bit to Native American Indian tribes. And let's talk a little bit about their strong belief in animal spirits. We'll take a look at that a little. To them, the Native Americans, animal spirits is a belief actually in animism. And that is a belief based on the spiritual idea that the universe and all natural objects within the universe have souls or spirits. Now, an animal spirit is believed to be a supernatural power that embodies, attaches, or conveys influence empowering a person with the trait of the animal. Okay, so that's pretty interesting. The animal spirit for them is also regarded as a guide who might appear in dreams in the form of that animal. Now, the animal spirit or the spirit guide walks through life with this person, teaching and guiding them, and in some instances, even protecting them. Now, according to Indian tribes, an animal spirit is the spiritual energy of the animal on earth. And the animal spirit is greater than the actual living animal because it embodies the essence of the animal spirit itself. For instance, with a wolf spirit, it is the voice of all the wolves that have ever lived. It is the medicine wolf. It is the wolf that can see itself and speak. A spirit animal will often appear to the medicine man or the shaman as a vision during a vision quest and is adopted his own guardian spirit animal and teacher. So, each Native American tribe has a group of spirit animals that are most prevalent among its people, and they are depicted in the tribe's totems. Now, the spirit animals of a tribe usually live in the area inhabited by the tribe and have a great medicine power. And I'm sure you're all familiar with what a totem pole looks like. Tribe totems all have a special meaning, characteristics, and significance. Some tribe totems are animal spirits that can be called upon by an individual or the tribe for its special powers to serve as a guardian or protector when the tribe is facing adversity. Now, tribe totems were believed to have spiritual significance and watched over the tribe, symbolizing their guardian spirit or helper. So, an example would be the Cherokee Indian tribe's totem has a wolf, holly, deer, and bird. Now, each animal spirit has a special meaning and characteristic and a significance. Shamans believe visions and dreams come from the animal spirits, and they interpret the signs and the. So, with regard to the Cherokee Indian tribe's spirit animals, the meaning of them, according to a shaman, is a wolf animal spirit guide is the pathfinder. The wolf symbolizes intelligence and leadership. The deer, which is in their totem also, is the custodian of gratitude. The deer represents spiritual healing, gentleness, kindness, and compassion. And, if we take a look at ancient Egypt, our story could go on and on as far as animal spirits and the guides. Of course, one of the most sacred animals to ancient was the cat. In fact, the first domesticated cat has been proven to have been in ancient Egypt. The cat was associated with the Egyptians' cat goddess Bast, and it is believed that this represented all the things such as motherhood, nurturing, family, tending the hearth, fertility, and also protection. And it's quite amazing how they regarded the cats and them being spirit guides. You know, the penalty actually for killing a cat in Egypt, even by accident, was death. And this is how prized the cat was. And I will tell you, they had special burials and special um, things that they done if their cat died. Like if their cat died a natural death in their house, they would shave their eyebrows. Is that funny? And take them to sacred places to be buried. Um, it has been reported that ghostly cats have been sighted in and around the pyramids, the temples, as well as other sacred places, and even the ruins, which is very, very interesting to me. And there is a lot more information on Egypt and their spirit animals because they have a list of them just like the Indians do. But if we bring things back to our own culture, and yes, Brenda Holmes in chat mentioned the mummified cats, and she is correct. They did have cat mummies and cats in tombs and cats buried in sacred places. She's very correct about that. But let's bring things back to our own culture and in regards to paranormal research. I don't personally feel that animal hauntings get as much attention as they should. I mean, I have been on many public ghost hunts and investigations where you might hear unexplained scratching noises, growls, and even people being scratched themselves, maybe feeling something brush against them or their leg. And to be quite honest, the folks in attendance, they don't give much thought to the possibility that it could be an animal or a pet from times long past. I mean, I have seen folks jump to the conclusion really quickly they got scratched, so it must be a demon. Which, by the way, demons are not all that common, and fortunately for that, I have never encountered one. Through some of my research at the jail, there have been a few times that we have had phantom disembodied meows of a cat. We have set out some cat toys, and we keep an eye on those to see if anything happens with those. We get unexplained growls in the cell blocks. Was this that of a dog that once belonged to one of the sheriffs of the past? This has not yet been determined, but we're working on it and we're looking into that possibility. You know, you just never know. Some of these growls could be that of animals. I personally do believe animal ghosts do exist, and they can be as residual hauntings and intelligent hauntings. If we all as investigators become a little more aware of the signs of an animal haunting and we're able to recognize it, I think that more will come to find that animal hauntings are more common than what you first or normally thought. Now, I want to talk a little bit about what's going on at the jail this month and also what's going on the first part of November. And I will tell you, the month of October has been a very busy month for us here at the jail. We have 2 remaining open sessions for Jailbreak Escape Game for the month of October. The theme for this month is the Big Top Circus. I will tell you, the escape games are super, super fun. And the proceeds from those games help to maintain the jail and help to fund the restoration process. And it's looking very positive. Spring for the heating and cooling, so I will be so excited about that. For more info about our escape games and to book a session, just go to www.jailbreakcode9.com, and that's the number 9. You can read about all the themes we have coming up and see the entire schedule. Also going on this month, Sunday, October 28th, which is, by the way, this Sunday, from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m., and Wednesday, October 31st, All Hallows Eve, from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m., we have haunted ghost tours running in the jail, where you will be led by lantern through the jail, and stories of the ghosts will be told by cloaked guides. You will get to see the recreated scenes of the ghosts that still reside within the jail. Tickets are being sold at the door for $8 a person, with proceeds going to the Restoration Fund. Coming up November 3rd, from noon to 4 p.m., we are having historic jail tours open to the public, so everyone can get a peek inside the jail, see what we've been doing, see how we're coming along on the restoration process. Tickets are $5 at the door. Excuse me. Friday, November 9th and Saturday, November 10th, we have a Ghost Hunt Weekends public ghost hunting event going on where you can get the chance to ghost hunt the jail and possibly catch some of the paranormal activity we experience here on an ongoing basis. You can even choose to spend the night and sleep at the jail if you want. I also want to mention those 2 days are the last public ghost hunts for the season, with none being offered again until May of 2019. So just go to ghosthuntweekends.com to reserve your spot while we still have a few remaining tickets left. Coming up on our November 9th Ghost Talk Radio show, Kristen Boyd will be joining me, and we'll be talking about spirit communications, and we'll attempt to do a live EVP session, which will be super exciting for us and for all of you, our listening friends. I'm so looking forward to that show. Here's what we have coming up on our wonderful network, WBHM. Sunday nights at 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Eastern, we have Fate Magazine Radio with host Kat Hobson. Monday night at 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Eastern, we have Paranormal Pride with host Denise Pridemore. Wednesday nights at 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Eastern, we have Paranormal Experienced with host Kat Hobson. They're all fantastic shows with great information and amazing guests. You will want to be sure you tune in to listen to those. And I will tell you, as we come to a close, I want to thank all of our listening friends out there tonight for taking time out of your busy schedule to listen to tonight's live broadcast. I wish everyone to have a great evening. You have been listening to Ghost Talk Radio, broadcasting on WBHM Birmingham. Good night, friends.